Tonight's live broadcast on Lake TV is proudly presented by Slumberland at the Lake, where we are bringing happy home, and also made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, Transland, SRG Financial Advisors, Surdike Yamaha, The Jet Ski Place, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Sunrise Movers, the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Thanks for tuning in to Lake TV for another presentation of Lake TV Sports.
And welcome to Versailles. This is your COMC pregame show as we get ready for a great basketball game tonight. Versailles at home to California. It is a tri-county conference battle, and it ought to be a great one. Before the game, they're doing court warming tonight. What a crowd, packed house. Court warming ceremonies going on right now here at Versailles. So as a part of the COMC pregame show, we're going to let you see a part of that.
And become a counselor. Kaylee is escorted by junior prince candidate Tavon Lee. Son of Shannon Lee and David Lee. Tavon's school activities include FCA, basketball, baseball, and FCCLA. His future plans are undecided. Kaylee Tiemann and Tavon Lee. Our first queen candidate this evening is Emma Garrison. Emma is the daughter of Heather Garrison. Emma's school activities include varsity cheerleading, chamber choir, concert choir, beta, and FCCLA. Her future plans are to attend State Fair Community College, to become an RN, and then work as a labor and delivery nurse. She's escorted this evening by senior team candidate Jackson Gideon. Son of Elizabeth and Ryan Gideon. Jackson's school activities include football and baseball. His future plans are undecided. Emma Garrison and Jackson Gideon. Our second candidate is senior Mia Hunter. Mia is the daughter of Missy and Jason Hunter. Mia's school activities include cheerleading, chamber choir, concert choir, NHS, beta, senior class officer, and DECA. Mia plans to attend Ozarks Community College and pursue a degree in dental hygiene.
Any picture that I take it off.
Son of Dawn and Lee. Tracy's activities include football, basketball, baseball, beta, FFA, and SCA. His future plans
I didn't know his shoes matched for girls.
He will be enrolled in the line of the program. Mia Hunter and Tracy Burrock. Our final queen candidate and reigning 2022 princess is Kiara Orr. Kiara is the daughter of Tony and Joseph O'Rourke. Her school activities include softball, golf, basketball, baseball manager, NHS, beta, yearbook, concert choir, and chamber choir. Kiara's future plans are to play softball at Lincoln University and complete a degree in physical education. Kiara is escorted by reigning 2022 Prince and senior team candidate, and the best shoes tonight, Heather Chamberlain. Heather is the son of Brad and Kelly Chamberlain. Heather's school activities include football, baseball, and FFA. We have a lot of future plans, but at this point they are undecided. Kiara O'Rourke and Heather Chamberlain. Our finalists this evening are Kaya Lodeville and Aaron Davis. Kaya is the daughter of Brandon and Carrie Lodeville. She's a first grader in Mrs. Edgar's class. Kaya enjoys bunnies, horses, Tico her cat, shopping, camping, Grenada, and playing Jenga Maker. When she grows up, she wants to be a horse trainer. Aaron is the son of Patricia and Noel Davis. He's a third grader in Mrs. Wilson's class. Aaron likes Legos, building things, Pokemon, math, and science. When he grows up, Aaron wants to be a paleontologist. Kaya Lodeville and Aaron Davis.
Right there's good.
Colby Brock. Maris is currently attending Lincoln University, where she plays softball and is studying for a bachelor's in kinesiology with plans to become a physical therapist. She is escorted this evening by Colby Brock. Cole was our team king in 2022, and he is currently attending Central Methodist University, where he plays football and is studying agribusiness. Maris Ollison and Colby Brock. Now all our candidates will step together. We will announce our royalty. Your 2023 court warming princess is Gaia Davis. Your 2023 court warming prince is Reese Murdoch. Congratulations, Gaia and Reese. Your 2023 court warming queen is Emma Garrison. Your 2023 court warming king is Trace Murdoch. Congratulations, Emma and Trace.
Scooch in tight. We'll take a picture in here and then we'll go to the hall.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
It's too tight.
The 2023 court warming coronation.
Well, there you go. The home, the court warming. I wanted to say homecoming, but it's court warming in basketball here at Versailles for 2023. How about that? Isn't it great to see all those wonderful young faces and everybody dressed up? So those are just the opening ceremonies of what we've got coming up for you tonight. We've got a great high school basketball game for you. Versailles at home to California. This ought to be a great matchup as Versailles comes in at 8-5. California is 6-8. The Pintos young but getting better every game out. We will give you some previews on the COMC pregame show. We'll hear from the coaches and everything as we get ready to go. All of that coming up in the next few minutes for you. And again, ought to be a great game tonight. Versailles at home to California, a Tri-County Conference game. We'll have more on the COMC pregame show coming right up for you. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center is growing in our community with a new dental location to serve you in Eldon and a new location in Loring. COMC also makes your children a priority with a mobile dental unit serving schools in rural areas where access can be a challenge. COMC also offers OBGYN, sports medicine, pediatric, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve. At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
Do you have a personal watercraft and need a guy you can trust to do the maintenance? Your worries are over because Dockside Marine, the jet ski place, is the place and will make sure your PWC is ready to ride the waves. From oil changes, tune-ups, jet pumps, and more. Located in Gravois Mills, sometimes Todd can get you done the same day, too. For more information, go to midmopwc.com. Dockside Marine, the jet ski place. What are you waiting for?
While the financial services industry for years has focused on products, pricing, and performance, or things we refer to at SRG as the how, our focus for our clients has always been around their why. And without fail, over all these years, those whys have centered around family, occupation, and recreation. Think legacy issues, retirement, or achieving a work optional lifestyle, and checking off those important things on that recreational bucket list. Our foundational approach remains a focus on the things that matter most to our clients and the things that together we can control. And where those two things overlap, that's where we live and work every day. That's SRG Financial and the Mile Marker Formula.
And welcome back to Versailles High School as we're getting ready for some great high school basketball tonight. California Pintos making the short trip down the road to take on one of their great rivals in Versailles High School, and this ought to be a pretty darn good game tonight. So let's start off taking a look at the visiting team tonight, the California Pintos. Actually, this is the second game this week that we've had the Pintos on here on Lake TV. Pintos were at Osage on Tuesday night, a game we covered live, and this is a young California team. They trailed the entire first half by about 5 or 6 points. They wouldn't go away, kept hanging in there and coming back, making it close. Had a little bit of foul trouble. In the second half, they came out, grabbed the lead, and they never gave it up. They just kept going, and they got better as the game went along. And this is a young team. They've got 2 starters on the starting 5 that are sophomores, a couple of juniors and 1 senior, and I'm telling you what, this team just keeps getting better and better and better. This is the 3rd game they played this week, though. They played last night against Lynn, and they actually lost that game. I asked some of the players a couple of minutes ago, what happened? You know, you should have beaten that Lynn team, and they said they just didn't play well, should have played a lot better, got close in the 4th quarter, but let it get away, and, you know, young teams will do that. I'm guessing they are not going to come out sluggish tonight. They'll probably be ready for this big rivalry game against Versailles. So California comes in 6-8. So they started out the season pretty well. They won 3 of their first 4. Then they lost their next 3. Then they came back, won 2 in a row. They lost 3 in a row again. And then that led into this week where they came up with that great come-from-behind win on Tuesday night at Osage. And then again, they came up short, losing last night. So they're stars for this team. 1 senior, he's a big guy down low, number 23, it's Hunter Berensden, and he's the lone senior in the starting 5. The junior is Aiden Bryant. He wears number 2, and Aiden is a great athlete, great football player, really good basketball player. And then a couple of young sophomores at guard. You got Brooks Volkarts and Hayden Kilmer. Guards, sophomores, really young but very talented players. We'll see how they handle the Versailles run and gun pressure tonight. I was able to catch up with California's Hall of Fame coach, Brad Conway, just a few minutes ago to get his thoughts going into this game. Hall of Fame coach Brad Conway, second time this week we catch up with you. We saw you earlier this week with a win over Osage. Another tough conference game tonight?
Yeah, big conference games this week. We just got to come out ready to play.
Absolutely. Now, you guys actually played just last night, too. Had a tough game against Lynn. The guys going to be tired tonight, or they're young, they'll be fine?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. They're young, they better be fine, but I guess we'll find out. But, yeah, we had a tough one last night, and got to hopefully come back and bounce back tonight.
Absolutely. You guys played great on Tuesday, coming from behind for the road win over Osage. Might be a similar kind of a thing tonight. This Versailles team's pretty good.
Yes, yeah, they are. Hopefully we're going to be focused and ready to go. So, we're going to lace them up and see what happens.
Yeah. What's the key to the game for you guys?
We just got to be consistent on both ends. Defensively, we have some lapses every once in a while, and then offensively, we need to put the ball in the hole. So just being consistent and making sure we're all focused and ready to play together.
Excellent. Thanks for your time, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
You bet. What a great coach he is. That's Brad Conway, leader of the California Pintos. Now, they had a team last year that was really, really good, like one of the top teams in the conference. It was tough to beat Blair Oaks last year, but California was right there, very good. It was this Versailles team that upset California in the postseason last year in the district semifinal. So you would think this Pintos team would like to get a little revenge for that one, if at all possible, especially here on the Tigers' home court. So coming up here next on the COMC pregame show, we'll take a look at the hometown Versailles Tigers, take a look at who they are, what they're doing, hear from their coach, and all that and more coming up for you on the COMC pregame show.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
A move to your dream home should be exciting, not a hassle. That's why you go with the experts at Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you.
Visit Surdak Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Transland was selected as a 2022 best fleet to drive for because we don't just drive. We drive with passion and a purpose for our people.
And one of the reasons I came here and I stay here is that the people here truly make a difference because they care and they follow our core values.
The one thing I love about my job here is being able to be personal with the drivers and setting them up for success.
Transland is driving a purpose. Find your purpose today at drivetransland.com.
Welcome back to Versailles. We're getting ready for some high school basketball. This is your COMC pregame show. So we took a look at the visiting California Pintos just a second ago. As for the hometown Versailles Tigers tonight, they come in 8-5. They've had a really good year. They started out the season with 3 straight wins, including first win of the year over a really good Eugene team. Beat Eugene by 2. And then they, lost 2 out of 3, this Versailles team did. Then they went on a 3-game winning streak again, and then they've kind of been off and on the last few days. But Versailles comes into this game tonight losing 2 in a row, 2 conference games in a row. They lost to Blair Oaks last week. That was a tough loss, 80-64, but everybody knows Blair Oaks is pretty darn good. And then they lost to Southern Boone earlier this week, 79-65. 2 tough conference losses against 2 of the better teams in the conference this year. But Versailles, they think they're one of the better teams in the conference this year. They are led by first-year head coach Josh Walters. So and Josh has been doing a great year here. He's actually been at Versailles for a couple of years, working in the lower ranks, moved up to be the varsity coach this year. They have taken second place in the Tipton tournament and in the Stover tournament. So again, that shows some really quality play from this Versailles Tigers team. The one thing that Versailles seems to be a little concerned about when it comes to this California team is they have to get rebounds, apparently. I caught up with, again, first-year head coach Josh Walters just a few minutes ago to see what was on his mind. So, Coach, a big conference game tonight. Pretty tough California team.
Yeah, not only a conference game, but it's also a district opponent. So this could help us a little bit going into our seeding for districts, but I expect it to be a pretty tough, even match game for us.
Absolutely. Big night, too. Already a huge crowd out here. You got court warming tonight.
Oh, that's awesome for our kids. They like when people show up and watch them play. So the more people here cheering for our guys, the better it is. So.
Absolutely. So we just saw this California team. They were on Lake TV Tuesday night. Comeback win over Osage. They're a pretty good young team.
Yeah, they're fast. They're young. They lost a lot last year in the Kruger kid and the Meyer kid, but they're working. They're getting better just like everybody else, so it's going to be a good one.
Absolutely. What are you guys going to have to do tonight to win?
Rebound. That's our biggest thing right now. We're not the tallest. We've got to rebound and to give ourselves opportunities to go the other way and not give them second chances.
Absolutely. Okay. So rebounding is the key. Shooting is probably second best.
Oh, yeah, but that's every game. You got to knock them down, right? You got to score more than the other team. So.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time. Good luck tonight. There you go, rebounding the key, according to Tigers head coach Josh Walters there. And we mentioned about how young this California team is. This Versailles team is very young as well. One senior starter, that's Trace Murdoch. He wears number 40, big guy down in the paint. They've got 3 junior starters. Tristan Albrecht, he averages 9 points a game. Ty Ollison averages 9 points a game. And Ryder Williams, who averages 28 points a game. You heard that right. 28 points a game. And then you got a sophomore, and this dude is just amazing. Reese Murdoch, and he's just a sophomore. He averages 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, does a little bit of everything. So a young team for Versailles. Most 4 out of 5 of those starters going to be back again at least next year for Versailles as well. So, hey, we're set to go here. We're just a couple of minutes away. So this is your COMC pregame show. When we come back, some final comments, and we'll get some tip-off action for you right here on Lake TV. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center is growing in our community with a new dental location to serve you in Eldon and a new location in Laurie. COMC also makes your children a priority with a mobile dental unit serving schools in rural areas where access can be a challenge. COMC also offers OBGYN, sports medicine, pediatric, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Tonight's live broadcast on Lake TV is proudly presented by Slumberland at the Lake, where we are bringing happy home, and also made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, our veterinary, Ozark Homes, Transland, SRG Financial Advisors, Surdike Yamaha, The Jet Ski Place, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Sunrise Movers, the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Thanks for tuning in to Lake TV for another presentation of Lake TV Sports.
Hey everyone, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture of the Lake. Right now we have our inventory reduction sale going on through the month of January. Come in, check it out. What does it mean for you? Lots of great savings. We've got savings in every room of the house for every budget you could think of. We have sofas starting at $399, bedroom groups starting at $599. Come see us, save lots of money. Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Welcome back to Versailles as we get the starting lineups. First for the visitors, the California Pintos. Number 2, Aiden Bryant. Number 10, Brooks Volkert. Number 22, Hayden Kilmer. Number 23, Hunter Berenzin. And number 24, Gavin Porter. Those are your starters for the visitors. They turn off the lights and get all dramatic here for the starting lineups for the hometown Versailles Tigers. And again, it is a full house here tonight. They had the court warming ceremonies before the game, and believe you me, it's hard to find a seat in this arena tonight. So, starting lineups for Versailles. Number 2, Reese Murdoch. He is a sophomore, and this kid can do a little bit of everything for the Tigers. Averages 11 points and 8 rebounds a game. Number 10 is Ryder Williams. Ryder is a junior, and this kid is a scoring machine, averaging 28 points a game. Number 23, Ty Ollison, starting quarterback on the football team. He too, just a junior, so a young kid. Number 35 is Mr. Albrecht, and Albrecht can do a little bit of everything too. He's the leaper on the team. Great shooter from the outside as well. And the big guy down low is number 40, Trace Murdoch. So the Murdoch brothers, Trace and Reese, get the start for Versailles, and they have been getting that honor all year long. So that is your COMC pregame show. Now we get ready for tip-off. Welcome to high school basketball on Lake TV. California, the Pintos come in at 6-7 against 8-5 Versailles, the Tigers, here in Versailles, Missouri tonight. And I'm guessing this is going to be a good one. Thank you for joining us here on Lake TV. The tip-off looked like it would go to California, knocked around, and the Pintos do grab it. It's the young sophomore Brooks Volkert who will lead the offense. He was a key in the Pintos win on Tuesday night at Osage, helping them come from behind. California very patient, as Versailles coach Josh Walters mentioned in the pregame show. They're very patient. They love to get into that offense and find the right shot, and we just have to be patient and strong with the defense. You see the weave out on top. Bryant couldn't get the shot off, almost lost it, but the Pintos save it, and they stay with it here. They've been in this offense for almost a minute. A good defense from Versailles to start off the game. Volkert can't get the shot off. They keep trying. Nice move down low. It's lost out of bounds, and a turnover. Versailles will get the ball for the first time, and pretty impressive defense from the Tigers on that first go-around in front of a sellout crowd here in Versailles tonight. Here's a shot from 3. Boom! Drilled from the outside. Tristan Albrecht starts off the game with a big one for the Tigers. That's what they like to do. You notice the difference in styles as California took their time. Versailles didn't wait for a moment to get that three-pointer off. Here's a quick early foul called on Reese Murdoch out high. That one might have bailed California out a little bit. That was a kind of a ticky-tack foul there. We'll see how these officials call this one tonight. Might be calling it fairly tight. There's a steal. Albrecht gets it, dishes off. Ryder Williams up and good. Good quick start for this Versailles team. First 5 points of the game, but earlier in the week, Osage scored the first 6, and California was able to come back and win that game. They're young, but they're not afraid, that's for sure. Aiden Bryant, he'll take it. He is pushed. Again, a little kind of ticky-tack foul there on Ty Ollison. So it looks like the official's going to be calling this one pretty tight tonight. 6:18 just underway here in this first quarter as California will take the ball out. Aiden Bryant out on top. The Versailles defense has been really strong so far here in just the first couple minutes of the game. You see the Pintos going with that weave out on top. Nice dish down low. Blocked! Tigers defense steps up big again here early on with the block. Quick shot up and no good this time as Albrecht got the 3 to go earlier, didn't get that one to go. And you see these Tigers do not waste much time putting up the shot. Nice dish down low, shot is up and good. Nice play, and that is Schlupp that gets the deuce down low. Hey, nice shot. Versailles right back at it, putting it up and getting the three-pointer there. 8-2, the early lead. Oh, nice job breaking the press from California. Down low, shot up and good again. I believe that was Hunter Berenzin that got that deuce. Hasn't taken the Pintos long to figure out how to break the press. Long 3. That one coming from Osage, no good. There's another block. Great job from California, but blocked the other way. Here comes a shot right off the bat, off the back of the rim. No good from Ryder Williams. And the Pintos running back the other way. They're not about to be scared of this defense, although they missed that layoff pretty bad. Williams right back, throws it up. No call on that. It was a wild shot, not even close. Versailles does not get the call. Volkert quickly the other way. That's slapped out of bounds. Get that shot out of here. Pintos will have it underneath the basket. 8-4. Good up and down action so far. Pintos get it in underneath. Berenzin can't get the shot off. Out to Bryant. And they'll go into that offense. They don't want to run with this Versailles team. I think we've seen that as part of the game plan right off the bat. Volkert, sophomore, in the corner. This kid was the player of the game the other night at Osage, was a key to that comeback win. Poor pass, nice steal. Tigers back the other way. Murdoch off to Olofsson, and it's up and good. Wow, it doesn't take Versailles long to score. Halfway through this first quarter, 10-4. Tigers in the lead. Nice cross-court pass to break the press. Volkert down low gets hammered by Albrecht. Pretty brave to take that shot in amongst the trees there. 10-4. We'll go to the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe for the first time tonight. Brooks Volkert, the sophomore, has the honors. First one a little long, no good. Now, Our Veterinary, keep in mind, they donate a 5-pound bag of dog food to Ozarks Cat and Canine for every made free throw this season on Lake TV. So there are some dogs barking, hoping that Volkert gets this one to go down. 10-4. Court warming night in Versailles, so the crowd is huge, and Volkert gets that second shot to go from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. Reese Murdoch drives the lane, dishes out, shot up and no good, a little bit long. That was Xavier Jones taking that shot, just in off the bench for the Tigers. It's 10-5, Pintos with the ball back. And this is very similar to what we saw from them earlier in the week. They fell behind early, but would not go away, and in the end found a way to come back and win it over the Indians. There's some tough defense, a near steal for the Tigers. Shot up, no good. Rebound back up and good. Nice offensive rebound for Mr. Schlupp, and he gets his second deuce of the night. 10-7. There's California, not going away. Ryder Williams drives the lane, throws it up. He's fouled. Didn't get the foul call the last time he did that. Got it this time. So it'll be Ryder Williams going to the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe for the first time tonight. Averaging 28 points a game. Comes up short on that first Our Veterinary free throw. No timeouts in this one as of yet. This California team played last night at Lynn, so they might be a little weary. I mean, heck, they're kids. You'd think they could handle it, but we'll see late in the game if they run out of a little bit of steam as Ryder Williams misses both the free throws. California back quickly. Drive down the lane, shot up and good. Gavin Porter getting that deuce. That was a nice shot, and all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game. Pintos have pulled within one. Here's a long three. No, a little bit short. Rebound. Down to Berensden. Good full court pressure from Versailles, making it tough the full way around. Volkert breaks that, brings it up on his own. He's guarded by Ollison. Volkert driving the lane, nearly lost it. Back up, no good, wild shot, and it's the Tigers. Full court pass, Ryder Williams layup, good. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy for Ryder Williams. Full court pressure, Versailles again, trying to make it a little tough, but California breaks that with ease. Here's an open look from three, little bit short, no good. Murdoch with the easy rebound there. He'll drive it up, dish it off. Three up from Ollison, no good, a little too long. That ball is thrown away. There's a full court defense. There was a trap back there. A little bit of panic, and the Pintos throw it away. So the turnover gives it back to the Tigers, 12-9. Minute 50 to go here in this first quarter. Thank you for joining us on Lake TV. It's high school basketball. We'll have the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up. Kyle Middleton, the activities director at Versailles, will join us. Ryder Williams, a three from 18 feet, or a two actually, and that's good. Swish, man. Nothing but net on that one. 14-9. Last 4 points for Versailles to get their lead back. Great cross-court pass to break the press. Shot down low, no good, a little hard off the back iron. Ball bounced around, Tigers have it. They'll come back the other way with a minute 20 to go in this first quarter. Nice fake drive, shot, no good, it won't go for Trace Murdoch, and the Pintos will bring it back the other way, all the way off the backboard, and good for Gavin Porter. I'm not sure he called that off the glass, but he got it. Big bucket for California. A lot of hands near steal. Ryder Williams will take the three. It's short, out of bounds. So Ryder calling for a foul on that one, but he's not going to get that call. Under a minute to go in this first quarter, 15-11. Versailles is led the whole way. But again, California not going away. This team is pesky and tough, and if you don't watch it, they'll come back and beat you in the end. Almost exactly what happened at Osage earlier in the week. 40 seconds and counting in this first quarter. A near steal, but not Volkert down low. How did he get that one off? Wow, that was sweet. Nice shot from Volkert down low amongst the trees, and he got it to go. He's got 3 points here in this first quarter, 15-13, down to 2 points. The lead for Versailles. Tigers taking a little bit of time. Ollison will drive, whistle, travel, turnover. And with 17 seconds to go, the visiting Pintos have a chance to tie or even take the lead here. Full court pressure. Volkert against Ryder Williams. The sophomore all the way, nice dish down low. And we got another traveling call as Peter Dampf couldn't get that shot off and took too many steps down there. Looked like he was taking some dancing classes in the paint. Versailles, ball back, looking for the last shot. Albrecht up from three, a little bit long, no good, and that's going to end the first quarter. What a good first quarter. Looks like we're going to have a good game tonight. So after the first period, home team Versailles on top over California, 15-13 on Lake TV. Do you have a personal watercraft and need a guy you can trust to do the maintenance? Your worries are over because Dockside Marine, the jet ski place, is the place and will make sure your PWC is ready to ride the waves. From oil changes, tune-ups, jet pumps, and more. Located in Gravois Mills, sometimes Todd can get you done the same day, too. For more information, go to midmopwc.com. Dockside Marine, the jet ski place. What are you waiting for?
Visit Surdak Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Welcome back to Versailles. Tigers and Pintos going into the second quarter, separated by 2 points. Versailles with a 15-13 lead and the ball. They've been led by Ryder Williams so far in this one. He's got 6 points. Shot from the corner. Boom! Nice shot. Tristan Albrecht hits his second three of the game, and he's got 6 points now, too. 18-13, the lead back up to 5. Nice job breaking the press. Aiden Bryant dishes off. Layup, good, beautiful break of the press there. Gavin Porter gets the deuce in the end. That's some good coaching there. A young team can break the press like that and get the layup in the end. That's the way you want to draw it up. Good defense. Slows Versailles down a little bit here. Albrecht going to take another three. Boom! Nails it. 2 in a row for Tristan Albrecht from three-point land, and it's 21-15. Full court pressure back on for the Tigers. This one thrown out of bounds. Last couple of times the Pintos broke the press with that long cross-court pass. This time goes out of bounds a little too long. Turnover, and it gives it back to Versailles. Tigers can score in a flash, as we've seen in this first half so far, and that's Ryder Williams getting the deuce. Ryder up to 8 points for the game. Remember, he averages 28, so he's got a long way to go to hit his average, and it's up to an 8-point lead now. Aiden Bryant gets this offense started for the Pintos. Nice pass, open look, shot up and good. Nice shot there from sophomore Hayden Kilmer, his first deuce of the game. 23-17. Pintos are hard to put down. Long shot, no good. Back iron from Ryder Williams. Long rebound to Reese Murdoch. Remember going in, Versailles said they had to get rebounds. Second look from three, no good from Ryder Williams. And the Pintos back the other way quickly. Wow, what a nice drive and layup. And that's Hayden Kilmer again. 2 in a row for the sophomore. And all of a sudden, again, it's down to a 4-point lead. Versailles taking a little bit of time this time. Good defense from California. Pass down low. Reese Murdoch. Nope, not going to get it to go. Rebound fought for. Comes out to the Tigers, so they'll get another shot. Ryder Williams throws it away. Nice steal. And the layup up and good again from Hayden Kilmer. 3 in a row. And the Pintos have pulled within 2, 23-21. Pass down low. Ryder Williams takes it. Gets blocked, but a whistle and a foul. Looked like Berensden got pretty much all ball, but a little bit of arm on that one. And that will send Ryder Williams to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe to shoot 2. He's 0 for 2. This one is short as well. And I think we've seen from this California team, you don't want to miss too many freebies because they are not going to go away. Second one, good. This one rolls around for Williams and goes down. 24-21. Second quarter, Versailles has led the whole way. California not going away within 3. Pass in the middle. Nice job. Boy, they passed the ball really well. Can't get anything off down low. There's a near still. Ball on the floor. We're going to have a tie up there. Good tough defense from the Tigers, and it looks like the arrow will keep it with the Pintos. Aiden Bryant will bring it out underneath the basket. 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Quick inbounds pass. Pretty good defense from both of these teams so far. Not making it easy on anybody. There's a look from 3. A little bit off. Offensive rebound. Taken away. Nice steal from the Tigers. They get it back up by 3, looking for more. They are not shy about putting the ball up. Drive down the lane, up and good from Tristan Albrecht again. He's got 8 points in the second quarter alone. He's been a scoring machine here in the second. California, they've been able to keep pace all night. Shot up and no good. Rebound back up from Brenzen, no good. Another offensive board back up and good, and the foul. Boy, Pintos were dominating on the board that time, and it paid off for them. Gavin Porter gets the deuce, and he'll look for the old-fashioned three from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. 26-23. If he hits this, it'll pull the Pintos back within 2. Our Veterinary free throw dances on the rim and goes down. There's a 5-pound bag of dog food from Our Veterinary to Ozark Cat and Canine. 26-24. Midway through the second quarter, Ryder Williams in the lane, throws it up off the front of the rim. Rebound down to California, and the Pintos will bring it up looking for the tie or even the lead. There's an open man looking from 3. Shot no good. Nothing but air, but Bryant will come down with a rebound. Cross-court pass. The Pintos have opened up a little bit on the offense, taking a few threes. Bryant dishing down low. Ball is loose, but Aiden comes back up with it. Trying to set that offense. When we started the game, California was really slow. They have definitely started to open up the offense. That shot no good, but Brenzen with the rebound. Up and good, and he's fouled. Oh no, they're going to call an offensive foul on that, right? Yep, comes back the other way. Thought they were going to have their second straight three-point play, but the call goes against California that time. Versailles will take a sigh of relief, holding on to their 2-point lead. 3:20 to go before halftime. Great game. Nice dish down low, knocked away from the Pintos, out of bounds, and Versailles will hold on to it. Got Hall of Fame coach Brad Conway out on the court yelling at his guys. He wants a little bit more on this defense. Shot from 3, no good, coming right at me. And everybody survived, I think. So, ball out of bounds. It will go to, boy, thank you for not running over me. Ty Ollison was coming at me like a freight train there. Ooh, ball knocked out of bounds. Good defense from this California team. They have really stiffened up and looking good. Looking for the shot. Albrecht has hit a couple from there. Nice pass down low. Ryder Williams gets it up. No good, but he is fouled. And Versailles will go to the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. Trying to put everything back together after that assault on my broadcast table here. Here's the free throw. No good. A little bit short again from Ryder Williams. He is now 1 for 5 from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe tonight. That's 5 points that he's left on the board. It's a 26-24 lead. Second free throw was long. Missed both of them. 1 for 6 now. Quickly. California up, shot no good, rebound, back up and good! That is Landon Dunham getting his first bucket of the game. Offensive board and put back is good, and we are tied at 26. Here's a 3, no good, back of the rim. Pintos have it, they're running quickly the other way, layup is good! Hayden Kilmer with his 4th bucket of this second quarter and the first lead of the game for California. Pintos up 28-26, less than 2.5 to go. Open man, Albrecht didn't take it. Versailles throwing it around the perimeter, looking for the shot. There it is, up and no good. Rebound to the Tigers, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Reese Murdoch got the offensive board, and you can see the look on these Versailles players' faces. They know they're in a fight now. They had the early lead. 5-6 points pretty much all game until the last couple of minutes when California has kicked it in gear and come from behind to take the 2-point lead. 28-26, 2:15 before the halftime break. Here's a shot from 3, no good. Versailles has started to miss those threes. They've had plenty of them, hit a few early. They have not been going down lately. Pintos feeling confident, feeling good after grabbing the lead. 28-26, wow, look at that. Volcourt with that ball handling. And he's a sophomore. He'll be around for the Pintos for a couple more years. Hands it off to Bryant, drives the lane, can't get the shot off. Keep looking. Hayden taking the shot from 18, no good. Rebound down to Ryder Williams, and Versailles will coming back, looking to tie it up or grab the lead. Minute and a half to go before halftime. Ollison, Albrecht, he'll drive back to Ollison. Ryder Williams, a lot more giddy up in the movement here for Versailles. A shot from three, no good. Those threes have not been finding the mark for Versailles. All the way, there's a block, but a putback up and good from Aiden Bryant, getting his first bucket of the game. And all of a sudden, California with a 4-point lead. There's a long three. Ryder Williams, no good. Can Versailles save it? Nope, out of bounds. It'll go to California. Pintos on a roll with 1 minute to go before halftime, and the Tigers calling a timeout. They want to talk about it. They'll take a break. We will too. Let's take this timeout for Ozarks Homes.
Moving to the lake is a ton of work, but not with Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you. From packing up and delivering to your new home, or simply loading and transferring your belongings, Sunrise Movers is the obvious choice for your next move. Sunrise Movers strives for 5-star service with every move. In Florida, Texas, or California, yeah, we can get you there or move you here, no problem. Sunrise Movers, the exclusive movers of Lake TV. Give us a call today for a free estimate. At Sunrise Movers, we do the hard work for you.
Welcome back to Versailles. Wow, what a comeback from this California Pintos team. You see them driving to the basket, getting some offensive boards, putting it back up, putting it in. Our thanks to Transland for those amazing highlights here on Lake TV. And Versailles dominating in the lead pretty much all the way through until about 3 minutes ago, and all of a sudden something clicked with this young California team, and they have come alive, coming from behind to grab the lead, and they still have the ball. Versailles coming out in tough defense, need to keep it close as they go into halftime. The Pintos in no rush since they've got the lead. Coming up at halftime, we'll be talking with the activities director of Versailles. You know, Versailles is going to be leaving, moving to a different conference, so we'll talk about that. Shot, no good. Rebound down to Reese Murdoch. And the Tigers will come back, looking to get it a little closer. A three from Ollison, no good. They can't get those threes to go. 15 seconds left in this first half. California looks like they'll have the last shot and a chance to widen that lead a little bit. Aiden Bryant drives, layup, good, nice drive. Aiden Bryant, that guy is lightning. Here is a half-court shot from Ryder Williams off the front of the rim, no good. That will do it for the first half. What a great comeback for California. Pintos in the lead over Versailles, 32-26. Coming up next, we've got the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show for you. We'll be talking with Kyle Middleton, the activities director here at Versailles. So don't go anywhere. The Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up next.
Tonight's live broadcast on Lake TV is proudly presented by Slumberland at the Lake, where we are bringing happy home, and also made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, our veterinary, Ozarks Homes, Transland, SRG Financial Advisors, Surdike Yamaha, The Jet Ski Place, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Sunrise Movers, the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Thanks for tuning in to Lake TV for another presentation of Lake TV Sports.
While the financial services industry for years has focused on products, pricing, and performance, or things we refer to at SRG as the how, our focus for our clients has always been around their why. And without fail, over all these years, those whys have centered around family, occupation, and recreation. Think legacy issues, retirement, or achieving a work optional lifestyle, and checking off those important things on that recreational bucket list. Our foundational approach remains a focus on the things that matter most to our clients and the things that together we can control. And where those two things overlap, that's where we live and work every day. That's SRG Financial and the mile marker formula.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Lori. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
And welcome back to the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Wow, what a first half we had here. 32-26, California in the lead, coming from behind there in the final couple minutes. This good-looking guy is Kyle Middleton. He is the activities director, athletic director here at Versailles High School. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Except for you, the only problem I have is you look so good, you make me look bad.
Now stop. I can't be doing that. Yeah, not at all.
Okay, so a lot of news with the Versailles Tigers the last couple of months. The biggest news probably of which is that you guys, I think, have made the decision that you're going to move out of the Tri-County Conference.
Correct, yeah. We the board voted to move to the Ozark Highlands Conference, and then we decided about a month ago we are going to make the move this July for this next school year. Yep.
So this summer it's going to happen.
This summer, yeah.
Okay.
We the new conference, we met the ADs last week and really had a great meeting, hashed out all the schedules. We've got the long-range planning meeting done through 2028. I mean, we're smoking right now. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's been a really good last couple months.
Yeah, and I know this comes as a shock to some people, but really this is something you guys have been talking about for several years, right?
Yeah, I think it's been 5 years in the making. When we talked about it back in 2016, 2017, it was, you could say it was rushed and it was a new idea and it was a kind of a shock to the community, but we spent the next 5 years really researching these schools and putting them on our schedules, like Buffalo and Sherwood and Warsaw and all them. And we kind of found that we fit in better with that group, and it was just time to make the move.
So what are the negatives about moving? I mean, you leave a conference you've been in, you leave some rivalries and stuff like that. Is that the biggest thing that you kind of hate to see go away?
Absolutely. I mean, and that was our biggest drawback, was leaving like Eldon, California, Osage. Games like tonight, I mean, California brings such a great crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, and these are the games we do not want to lose. Like, we desperately want to keep them on our schedule.
Yeah.
So, football was the big one to where we only get so many non-conference games.
Yep.
Volleyball, baseball, basketball, all those, we plan to keep all of our rival games and still play the Eldons and stuff like that. We would absolutely love to keep Eldon, California, Osage on our schedule for everything. So,
right. So really in football, it's the thing that's going to affect it the most.
Yeah.
I mean, basketball you'll be able to schedule in the other sports, but football it's going to be, you won't be able to do that.
Sure, and especially in the Tri-County, because they only get 2 non-conference games. So we're not going to be able to play them all the time, but I mean, we desperately want to keep like Eldon and California and Osage as much as we possibly can.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know where you're going. It's the Ozark Highland Conference.
Correct.
And that is Warsaw, Buffalo. Who are the other teams?
Butler, El Dorado Springs, and Sherwood.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So that's starting next year.
Next year.
How about that?
We the schedules, I'd say, are about 95% done. We have all of our conference games scheduled. I'm just, we had to put, say, Sherwood in Eldon space, or, so we had to mix some things around. So, like I said, they're about 95% done, but that's football, volleyball, basketball, baseball, everything.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm ready to roll them out here in a few months. It'd be great.
All right.
Yep.
There you go. From the horse's mouth, that's Kyle Middleton, the activities athletic director here at Versailles. You do such a fantastic job. Thank you so much for all that you do. We appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
Kyle Middleton. And don't go anywhere. We have some highlights coming up for you next here on the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve. At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
Hey everyone, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture of the Lake. Right now we have our inventory reduction sale going on through the month of January. Come in, check it out. What does it mean for you? Lots of great savings. We've got savings in every room of the house for every budget you could think of. We have sofas starting at $399, bedroom groups starting at $599. Come see us, save lots of money. Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
And welcome back to Versailles. It is the Millard Family Chapels halftime show. What a wonderful interview with Kyle Middleton, the activities director here at Versailles. They are changing conferences, going to the Ozark Highlands Conference next year. How about that? Big news there. All right, let's go to the highlights. A great first half here in Versailles, California, and the Tigers. It was Versailles jumping out to the quick early lead. Mr. Albrecht hitting that deep three there. California, though, tough as always, hanging around. There's another deep three from Trace Murdoch. But again, the Pintos really tough, not going anywhere. That's Ryder Williams. He had kind of a tough first half for him with 9 points, but missed quite a few shots. But California would hang tough. They would be down most of that first quarter and a half by about 5 points, as you see some long threes hit by Versailles. But then all of a sudden, the California D steps up, came up with a couple of interceptions and turnovers. And boy, they really came up strong on the offensive board. Got the big three-point play there. There's Berensden grabbing a board, putting it back up for the score. There's another offensive rebound from Mr. Dampfen. He got that one to go. And here at halftime, it's a 6-point lead for California, 32-26. Taking a look at the scoring, 4 guys have scored for Versailles. Leading the way is Tristan Albrecht's got 11 with 3 threes, 9 for Ryder Williams, 3 for Trace Murdoch, and 2 for Ty Ollison. And as for the California Pintos, you've got 9 points from Gavin Porter, 8 points from Hayden Kilmer, and all 8 of those points coming in the second quarter for Mr. Kilmer, just a sophomore. 4 for Aiden Bryant, 4 for Chase Schlupp down low, getting some big dirty work shots down there. Brooks Volkert with 3 and 2 for Landon Dunnan. So at halftime, 32-26. The comeback has California in the lead. That is your Millard Family Chapels halftime show. Coming up for you next, second half right here on Lake TV.
Tonight's live broadcast on Lake TV is proudly presented by Slumberland at the Lake, where we are bringing happy home, and also made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, our veterinary, Ozark Homes, Transland, SRG Financial Advisors, Surdike Yamaha, The Jet Ski Place, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Sunrise Movers, the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Thanks for tuning in to Lake TV for another presentation of Lake TV Sports.
Back here in Versailles, it is the visiting California Pintos in the lead after trailing most of the first half. They came from behind in the last couple of minutes like a rocket ship to jump out to a 6-point lead. 32-26, and that's where we are as we start this second half. Hopefully the second half will be as good as the first half was. Hey, if you weren't here, I almost got ran over on the broadcast table court side. It was pretty thrilling. So here's a 3. Trace Murdoch misses it. Rebound, California, it's stolen. Tigers take it away. They're going to need a few of those in this second half. Albrecht with a 3, top of the key, no good. And all of a sudden, Versailles has gone cold from three-point land. They take it away there, another 3. Albrecht misses that one. But the offensive rebound down to Trace Murdoch. Throws it out to his brother Reese as this time they throw it away. Nice turnover for the Pintos, and they'll bring it back the other way. California going from your left to right here in the second half. And boy, did they gain confidence in that late in that second quarter. Down the lane, drive, no good. Aiden Bryant, rebound, Reese Murdoch. secures it. Minute gone here in this second half. No scoring. Albrecht, another open three. No good. They can't get those to go. And let me tell you, if Versailles isn't hitting the threes, they might have a long night, because that is a big part of their offense. Second game of the week for you here on Lake TV. California drive shot, no good on the layup, a little bit too hard. Our first game this week, the Pintos came from behind to win at Osage. Looking to do that again here tonight. Good ball movement. They've had plenty of open looks. Ryder Williams down low, and he puts it up and good. Ryder into double figures with 11 now, the first bucket of the second half. We've got a Hall of Fame coach for California. It's Brad Conway, and he just called a timeout, not liking what he's seeing here early in this second half. So as they take a break, we will take a break as well for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center is growing in our community with a new dental location to serve you in Eldon and a new location in Laurie. COMC also makes your children a priority with a mobile dental unit serving schools in rural areas where access can be a challenge. COMC also offers OBGYN, sports medicine, pediatric, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. We are in Versailles tonight. Tigers down by 4. You see the nice dish down low for the Ryder Williams bucket. And that has trimmed the California lead to 4 right now. Not quite 2 minutes into this second half. Both these teams very young. We'll see a lot of these guys for the next couple years. Nice shot down low, but it won't go for the Pintos. And the Tigers coming back the other way. Reese Murdoch blocked. Nice defense, great block, and the Pintos down the other way. Ty Ollison knocks it out of bounds with 5:53 to go in this third quarter. And keep in mind, we have the Slumberland Furniture postgame show coming up for you after the game. We will talk with a game-winning coach and the Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks player of the game as chosen by the coach. Good tough defense from the Tigers here early on. Volcourt will set up the offense. 32-28, just one bucket so far in this third quarter. That by Ryder Williams. Aiden Bryant has the look. 3, boom! Nice shot, top of the key. Aiden Bryant knocks it down. He's got 7 for the game now. Quickly back the other way. Versailles looking for some shots. They've had plenty of looks tonight. Just have a hard time hitting them. Drive in down low and a foul called. So it'll be Tristan Albrecht going to the R Veterinary Charity stripe for the first time tonight. He'll get 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting there. This kid is usually deadly from three-point range. He struggled a little bit tonight. Gets that our veterinary charity shot to go down. And he gets them both. Nice stroke there from Mr. Albrecht. 35-30 the lead at 5. Biggest lead has been 6 for the Pintos. They can jump past that with a bucket here. Nice ball movement. Drive down, layup a little too hard, no good. Rebound to Trace Murdoch. Albrecht will bring it up. Less than 5 to go in this third quarter. Tigers looking for a shot. Murdoch fakes to his brother, Trace. There's a drive from Ollison, knocked out of bounds, but whistle and a foul called. Poke foul from behind, and Versailles will take it out underneath their own board. Down by 5. You've noticed the last couple times down, the Tigers have not taken threes. They've taken it to the hoop. Wonder if that's kind of a new strategy since they can't get those long ones to go. Ryder Williams driving in all the way, shot up and good. The lefty used the right hand to get that layup to go. 35-32. Gonna have a dogfight on our hands here. Pintos setting up the offense. They've got a Hall of Fame coach in Brad Conway. He's been out on the court yelling a couple times tonight. You don't see that very often from Coach Conway. He's got another whistle and a hands foul. This one's going to go against Ty Ollison. The Pintos will keep it. Midway through this third quarter here. 3 points on a three-pointer for the Pintos. And 7 points so far in this quarter. There's a nice dish down low. Berenzin layup is short. Gets his own rebound back up and no good. Albrecht will bring this one down. Good, tough rebounding from the Tigers. Down by 3. There's a shot from 3. Boom! Ryder Williams hits that one from Osage Beach. Gets it to go down, and we're all tied up at 35. Tigers been missing those threes. They got that one to go. That sucker was not a gimme. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Actually kicked. So Pintos stay in control. Ryder Williams with 7 points here in this quarter. Nice drive from Aiden Bryant. Block off the backboard. It's going to count. Good. So Aiden Bryant with 5 points here in this third quarter. 9 for the game. That was a beautiful drive down the left side, blocked off the backboard. So it's going to count as a goal. Reese Murdoch tried the drive, got shut down. Another long three. Ryder Williams off the side of the rim, no good, out of bounds. And that'll go California's way. I asked Ryder Williams after their last game if he ever met a shot he didn't like, and he said no. I think you can see that. He'll put it up from anywhere on the floor. And usually that is hyperbole. With him, it's not. Nice weave. Pass down low. Aiden Bryant has it blocked. Tigers couldn't hold on to it, though. Goes out of bounds off of Xavier Jones. And California will maintain possession with a 2-point lead for the Pintos. Inbounds pass. Whoa, near steal from Reese Murdoch there. Murdoch brothers both on the floor. Volker looking, can't get the shot off. There's a shot and the foul, and it's good. Good job from Gavin Porter to get that deuce, and he'll go to the free throw line looking for the old-fashioned three. Gavin Porter, 11 points in the game now at the Our Veterinary charity stripe. And as you know, Our Veterinary donates a 5-pound bag of dog food to Ozarks Cat and Canine for every made free throw on Lake TV this season. There's 5 pounds right there. Nice shot from Mr. Porter, who's got 12 for the game now. And it's back up to a 5-point lead. Telling you what, this is a really tough-minded California team. Doesn't seem like they are ever out of a game. Drive, shot, good! Reese Murdoch gets it done. Little tit for tat that time as he follows up the 3-point play from California with maybe his own if he can get this shot to go down from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. It's up, good. Those are Reese Murdoch's first points of the game. He averages 11 points a game. There's an open look, up and good. Sweet from Hayden Kilmer, left open, and he makes you pay. Kilmer now with 10 points for the game. Ryder Williams shut down by Aiden Bryant. Good defense out there, making it difficult. Trace Murdoch gets out of that little situation there. And Versailles will run its own weave at the top of the key. There's a long three, boom! Ryder Williams coming alive in this third quarter. His second three of the quarter. He's now got 10 points. There's a shot, it's blocked, goes wild, but Aiden Bryant comes down with it. Good drive, good defense, though. Bryant takes it to the hoop and lays it up and good. Aiden Bryant, wow. This kid has come alive in the third, too, with 7 points. 44-41, minute 43 and counting in this third quarter. Reese Murdoch thinks about taking it from out there. Ryder Williams will take it. It's up and no good off the front of the rim. Rebound down to the Pintos, up by 3 with a minute and a half to go in this third quarter. Nice dish down low. Berenzin, fake pump, up and good! Hunter Berenzin. Sweet move down low with the pump fake. Gets the defender up, comes down on top of him, and he'll go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe looking for a three-point play. Great play here in this third quarter. 46-41, that lead quickly back up to 5. Free throw off the front of the rim. Rebound. Good block out from the Tigers. They'll bring it back quickly, down by 5. Trace Murdoch with a 3. Boom! He nails it. Big Trace Murdoch. Second 3 of the game. And the lead is down to 2 with 1:10 to go here in this third quarter. I'm thinking you're going to see this game as a Lake TV Classic Game of the Week in the future. Nice dish down low. Shot, turnaround, up, no good. Rebound, down to the Tigers. Less than a minute to go in the quarter. Looking to tie or go ahead. Ryder Williams drives. He is fouled. They're going to call the foul before the shot, I believe. 46-44. Since the foul was before the shot, Versailles will bring it in from underneath their own hoop instead of go to the free throw line. Pass out to Trace Murdoch, who's hit a couple of big threes. Ryder Williams thinks about taking it out there from no man's land. Passes down low. Nice move down low. Shot no good. Couldn't get it to go. Good ball movement, though, from the Tigers. Got a good look at it. 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. It's a 2-point game. Pintos with the ball, with the lead. Nice pass. Aiden Bryant cutting, throws it up, no good. Berenzin rebound, he's mugged down there. It was a drive-by mugging. And Berenzin will go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Boy, he has done a great job underneath those boards. Berenzin with 4 points in the game. 0 for 1 at the Our Veterinary charity stripe. This one is true on target. Got a sweet stroke there. 47-44. 20 seconds before halftime. Or 20 seconds before the end of the third quarter. This game's so good, I wish it would go on longer. Second free throw. Short, no good. Good block out from Reese Murdoch. Get that rebound. Nice dish. Allison, top of the key. Albrecht 3. Bounces around. No! Won't go. Rebound comes down to Ryder Williams. He goes up with it. Good! And he's fouled. Ryder Williams coming alive in this third quarter. You see that ball hanging there. Ryder gets it, takes it to the hoop, puts it in, and he's fouled. So he goes to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Looking to finish off. He can't get it to go again. He has been pretty bad from the free throw line tonight. I tell you what, he has missed 6 free throws in this game. Right now, that could be the lead for Versailles. 47-46, it's a 1-point game, 5 seconds to go. Pintos bring it up quickly, turnover. Allison throws it the length of the floor, he gets stuck in the rafters. So after 3, we've got a 1-point game. Pintos leading the Tigers 47-46. We take this quarter break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center is growing in our community with a new dental location to serve you in Eldon and a new location in Laurie. COMC also makes your children a priority with a mobile dental unit serving schools in rural areas where access can be a challenge. COMC also offers OBGYN, sports medicine, pediatric, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at Our Veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our Veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Boy, we are in for quite the ending here in this one. Trace Murdoch hitting the 3 there for Versailles. Ryder Williams gets the old-fashioned three-point try. Can't hit his free throws tonight, though. Ryder Williams with 21 points. He's the leading point getter right now in this one. California with a 1-point lead and the ball. Nice dish down low. Good hands from the Tigers. Nearly stole it, but the reverse layup up and good from Aiden Bryant, who's got 13 in the game now all of a sudden. Back up to a 3-point lead. Murdoch will drive. Layup. Good! Reese Murdoch now has 5 points for the game, and it's back to a 1-point lead. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. A great Tri-County Conference game and a district game. These two teams in the same district. Pintos, tough to put away. We've got a travel call there, so the Tigers will get it back. Actually, it was Versailles beating California in the district tournament last year, ending California's season, and the Pintos had a great season last year. There's a steal from Bryant, knocks it away, and we've got an over and back call as Albrecht tried to save it, but at midcourt ended up being on both sides of the line there. You can see Versailles coach Josh Walters had an issue with that call. It's a 1-point game. Fourth quarter, California the lead and the ball again. Both teams playing good defense tonight. Neither team going away. Good weave out top from the Pintos. Aiden Bryant thought about taking it from three. He's hit a three tonight. Drive. Is there any shot there? Can't get it off. Porter back out to Volkert, who walks. Had his bags with him. He actually hit the shot. Not going to count because he walked. Tigers get it back with the chance to take the lead here. 6.5 to go in the game. Keep in mind, we'll have the Slumberland Furniture postgame show. We will talk with the game-winning coach and the Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks player of the game as picked by the coach. There's a three, not even close, but rebound up and good! Trace Murdoch gets the deuce. Murdoch with 8. And turnover gives it back to Versailles. So the Tigers back in the lead, 50-49, and with the ball. This could be a big turnaround here with these two possessions. They've grabbed the lead, now looking to add to that. Oh, another long three. Boom! Ryder Williams from Eldon nails that, and he's got 24. 53-49, all of a sudden it's Versailles out on top by 4. California looking to answer. 3 up, in and out, no good. Rebound down to Ollison. Knocked around a little bit, but he comes down with it. Back quickly the other way, Versailles. There's a foul. Gavin Porter got his hands in there and gets caught. And all of a sudden the Tigers coming alive. We're going to have a timeout called. California wants to talk about it after losing the lead. As they take a break, we will too. Let's take this timeout for Ozark Homes.
Visit Surdak Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Yes, sir, you're going to see this in future years as a Lake TV Classic Game of the Week. Back and forth all night. Ryder Williams not afraid to take the shot from half court there. He hits it. Williams with 24 in the game now to lead all scorers. 8 for Trace Murdoch, 13 for Tristan Albrecht. Over on the California side, 13 for Aiden Bryant, 12 for Gavin Porter. California gets it back. They'll bring it up, cross the timeline there. Down by 4 all of a sudden. California led pretty much the entire second half until just a few minutes ago. Nice shot from the sophomore Brooks Volkert. drives and hits it from about 12 feet out, 53-51. There's another long Ryder Williams three. Boom! Holy cow! Unconscious for Ryder, up to 27 points for the game. And that three puts him up by 5. Pinto's feeling the pressure now that the Tiger offense has come alive. They know they got to score. Aiden Bryant has the ball knocked around, gets it back, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Good job from Aiden Bryant getting that ball back after having it blocked. And Aiden will go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe for 2. And all of a sudden, these free throws get a little more tense in the final minutes here. First free throw is no good. Rolled around, looked like it was going to go down, but couldn't get it. You see this long three from Ryder Williams. Shoot, that was an NBA three, man, and then some. 56-51, second Our Veterinary free throw, short, no good. Murdoch gets the rebound, and the Tigers up by 5, looking to get that lead a little bit bigger. You cannot take this Pinto team for granted. They do not go away easily. 3 up, no good. Foul called on the rebound, push off on Trace Murdoch. He didn't like that guy in front of him, so he gave him a little shove. 4:25, almost midway through this fourth quarter. It's a 5-point Versailles lead. And we'll walk back to the other end. It'll be free throws for Gavin Porter. Gavin with 12 points in the game tonight. First one is up and good from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Porter is 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Our Veterinary donating a 5-pound bag of dog food to Ozarks Cat and Canine for every made free throw on Lake TV. This one rolls around and doesn't go down, and the lead stays at 4. 4:19 and counting in this one. Murdoch all the way up and good, and he's fouled. Reese Murdoch coming alive, sweet drive. He's got 7 points for the game now, and he'll go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe, looking to make it 8 and widen that lead to 7. Reese is just a sophomore. Great football player, too. Hits the free throw. 2 for 2 from the Our Veterinary charity stripe, and it's 59-52. Keep in mind, this California team played last night. They lose that one out of bounds, turnover. So you got to wonder if they might get a little tired here in the final minutes after just playing last night. Versailles played earlier in the week on Tuesday. Should be a little more rested. Reese Murdoch hit the 3-point play last time down, dishes it off to his brother Trace. Ryder Williams out on top. He'll drive down the middle, dish off the hands of Trace Murdoch, but he gets it back. There we go, back into the Tiger weave. Murdoch, now that they're in the lead, the Tigers don't have to put up a shot. They can take their time. We've got a push off. Albrecht pushed off a little bit on that drive. Wasn't much of a push, but enough to catch the attention of the referee there. Looking at Tiger coach Josh Walters, can't believe they called that. 3.5 to go in this one. 59-52, all of a sudden Versailles with the lead. California's got the ball back, looking to get that lead down a little bit. Tiger defense is amped up here in the last few minutes. Volkert looking for the open one, hands it off to Aiden Bryant. He has had the hot hand in the second half. Can't get the shot off. Nice cross-court pass. This one's thrown away, but it's off the hands. Whoa! Looked to me like the Tigers touched that. The Zebra missed it, so Versailles is going to get it. I think Tristan Albrecht knew he touched that baby, but he wasn't going to say anything. 3 minutes to go. Tigers 7-point lead with the ball. Long three, no good. Rebound fought for. Versailles gets it. Ollison back up and good! good. Tyrus Allison gets the deuce after the tough rebound, and all of a sudden the lead is up to 9. California sweating it out with 2.5 to go. Aiden Bryant driving all the way. Layup a little too long. Brenson the rebound. He's going to be mugged down there. He'll go to the free throw line. Great job under the boards from Hunter Brenson. Hunter with 5 points for the game. 1 for 3 from the charity stripe, and we're going to have a timeout. Versailles wants to talk about it. So as they take a break, we will as well. We take this timeout for Ozark Homes.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve. At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
Don't you love high school basketball? It's incredible. Reese Murdoch, you can see the great drive there. That was a three-point play. Ty Ollison gets the roll on that one. And all of a sudden, this Versailles team has come alive and grabbed the 9-point lead after trailing pretty much all of the third quarter. Fourth quarter has belonged to Versailles. 2:38 to go. Don't count these Pintos out. Came from behind the other night to get the conference win at Osage. But this thing might be getting a little too much for them. Keep in mind, we've got the Slumberland Furniture postgame show coming up for you right after the game. We'll talk with a game-winning coach and your Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks player of the game as chosen by the coach. That's on the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after the game. Hunter Brenson, our veterinary charity stripe, and he drills that one. He'll get another one. 14, or no, I gave it to the wrong person in the scorebook there. There it is. This one, good. 2 in a row from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. And California hanging tough, down by 7. There's a half-court trap and a steal. Volkert gets it off. Porter, no good on the layup. Aiden Bryant brings it down and it's stolen. Back the other way come the Tigers quickly. Nice ball handling, nice dish. Layup is good. Trace Murdoch, 10 points for the game. That was all Ryder Williams. Quickly back, a 3. California in and out. Aiden Bryant back up, no good. We're going to have a foul called. Crowd going wild, couldn't even hear the whistle on that one. 2:10 to go in the game. Boy, that 3 almost went down for the Pintos. Just rolled out, but Aiden Bryant will go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Big free throws here to try and stay close in this one. First free throw, no good. Bryant is 0 for 3 in this fourth quarter from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. You see that great dish from Ryder Williams for that last bucket for Versailles there. Second free throw, that one's good. Big free throw. Another timeout. Pintos want to talk about it. With 2:10 to go, they'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Hey everyone, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture of the Lake. Right now we have our inventory reduction sale going on through the month of January. Come in, check it out. What does it mean for you? Lots of great savings. We've got savings in every room of the house for every budget you could think of. We have sofas starting at $399, bedroom groups starting at $599. Come see us, save lots of money. Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
We have got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this one. What a game. Versailles coming alive in this fourth quarter to regain the lead, and they have expanded that lead to 8 points with the ball. Full court pressure from the Pintos, paid off with a steal last time. Tigers break it this time. You can see they're going all out on defense, and whistle and a foul called on Aiden Bryant, it looks like, on that one with exactly 2 minutes to go in this one. Tri-County Conference game. And this will be one of the last conference games for these two conference rivals, because Versailles is leaving the Tri-County Conference this summer after the basketball season. Free throw, no good, too long. And that leaves the door open for the Pintos. Bring it across the timeline. Minute 50 to go in this one. 63-55. Bryant can't get the shot off. Hands it off. Nice drive down the lane. Aiden, he's going to drive, looking for something. Puts it up. They're going to call a charge. Charging foul, Aiden Bryant. Good tough defense from the Tigers. And Bryant had to try to make something happen. Ran over the defender. California making some changes. Bryant will stay on the floor. And Hayden Kilmer comes off. Still the full court press as the Pintos need to get a couple of turnovers here. Some steals and some easy buckets. Ball comes in to Allison. He gets trapped in the backcourt, loses it. Steal, Pintos. It pays off for him. Hayden Bryant, minute 33 to go. Clock counting on this game. Drive down the lane. Porter gets fouled with a minute 29 to go. So that press is working for the Pintos. They've come away with a couple of steals the last few times down the floor. Looking to make it pay off from the Our Veterinary charity stripe here. Gavin Porter has got 13 points for the game, make it 14. Gavin is 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Looking to make it 5 for 6 here. 63-56. Minute and a half to go. Don't count the Pintos out. Second free throw too long, no good. Tigers come down with it. Pintos try to trap them, but unsuccessfully. Ryder Williams will take it. Nice pass. Open shot, but they won't take it. Smart. That's just smart basketball. They don't need the points. They need to run those seconds off the clock. So the foul goes on the Pintos, and Versailles will go back to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Xavier Jones looking for his first points of the game. Big free throws. First one bounces in. Whew. They made that dramatic. 64-56. Minute 15 to go. The Pintos know they're open. Really only open door right now is to get some missed free throws and maybe some turnovers on the press. Second free throw, no good, too long. Got one of two. Aiden Bryant comes down with it quickly the other way, down by 8. Drives the lane, layup, good! Aiden Bryant, that kid is good. And a quick timeout from California. They're not done by any means as they take a timeout. We'll take a timeout for Ozark Homes.
Transland was selected as a 2022 best fleet to drive for because we don't just drive. We drive with passion and a purpose for our people.
And one of the reasons I came here and I stay here is that the people here truly make a difference because they care and they follow our core values.
The one thing I love about my job here is being able to be personal with the drivers and setting them up for success.
Transland is driving a purpose. Find your purpose today at drivetransland.com.
Do you have a personal watercraft and need a guy you can trust to do the maintenance? Your worries are over because Dockside Marine, the jet ski place, is the place and will make sure your PWC is ready to ride the waves. From oil changes, tune-ups, jet pumps, and more. Located in Gravois Mills, sometimes Todd can get you done the same day, too. For more information, go to midmopwc.com. Dockside Marine, the jet ski place. What are you waiting for? It is nail-biting time. Aiden Bryant, you can see the great drive down the lane for the Pintos to get that last bucket. Pull it within 6 with 1:06 to go. Full court pressure, trap in the backcourt, quick whistle and a foul. Coach Brad Conway talking to the referee down there, said, good call, referee there, you're doing a great job. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Actually, Ryder Williams was really close to stepping out of bounds there. Might have been a break to get that call. Ryder has struggled from the free throw line tonight. This one is up and good. Ryder Williams gets that one to go. Just his second made free throw. He's got 6 misses. It's a big one here. 65-58, minute 4 to go. He's off the front of the rim. No good. Ball is wild. Bouncing around. It goes off to California. 61 seconds left in this game. 65-58. 7-point lead. Do not count California out. They came back the other night at Osage to get the win. Shot, no good. Rebound, tough rebound. Ryder Williams, open man down the floor. The layup is good. Reese Murdoch gets the big easy deuce. 67-58, 40 seconds to go. The full sellout crowd going crazy here. Nice shot. Gavin Porter gets the deuce down low. As California tries to stay alive, it's a 7-point game. As they take a break, we'll take this timeout for Ozark Homes.
Moving to the lake is a ton of work, but not with Sunrise Movers, where we do the hard work for you. From packing up and delivering to your new home, or simply loading and transferring your belongings, Sunrise Movers is the obvious choice for your next move. Sunrise Movers strives for 5-star service with every move. In Florida, Texas, or California, yeah, we can get you there or move you here, no problem. Sunrise Movers, the exclusive movers of Lake TV. Give us a call today for a free estimate. At Sunrise Movers, we do the hard work for you.
35 seconds left in this one. California going all out to try to get the rebound. Left the man open down the floor. But they will not go away. 67-60 the score right now with 35 ticks left in this one. And keep in mind, we will have the Slumberland Furniture postgame show for you right after the game. We'll talk with a game-winning coach, whoever that might be, and his choice for the Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks player of the game. Versailles with the ball, full court pressure. You see the Pintos trying to get that trap alive. Full court pass, nice dish down low, knocked out of bounds. Trace Murdoch was open, but it was young Mr. Brooks Volkert, the sophomore, sprinting down the floor to knock it out of bounds and save the easy layup. It'll still belong to Versailles. Tigers with a 7-point lead. They just want to run some of those seconds off the clock, and see an early quick foul there from California, wanting to save those seconds and send the Tigers to the free throw line, make them earn it. It's going to be Xavier Jones going back. He was just there, went 1 for 2. 27 seconds to go. Up and good. Hits the first one. Puts it back up to an 8-point lead. And as long as the Tigers will hit a free throw or two here and there, they will be able to hang on. If they miss some of these, they might keep the door open. Second free throw is good from Xavier Jones. Up to a 9-point lead, and that might just about do it here. Pintos quickly back the other way. Ball is stolen. Albrecht has it. Off to Trace Murdoch. We've got a whistle and a foul back there. Desperation foul in the backcourt. Pintos have put up a huge fight tonight. Trailed it early. Came from behind to take the lead late in the first half. Controlled the game all through the third quarter, but in the fourth quarter, all of a sudden, the Tigers' offense exploded, and they have taken the lead. First free throw from Trace Murdoch. Up and good, 11 points for Murdoch in this one. He has been a big key, hit a couple of big threes. Second free throw from Trace Murdoch is good. And the lead now 11. All of a sudden, it's double digits. Pintos put up a quick one. Porter, no good. Aiden Bryant comes down with it. They'll fight for it, and it'll be Versailles coming away with it as the final seconds tick off. There we go. It's going to end. Ball game is over as Versailles comes from behind for the win, 71-60, your final score. Coming up for you next, we've got the Slumberland Furniture postgame show, as we'll be talking with game-winning coach Josh Walters of the Versailles Tigers and his choice for the Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks Player of the Game. That's coming up for you next, right here on Lake TV.
Tonight's live broadcast on Lake TV is proudly presented by Slumberland at the Lake, where we are bringing happy home, and also made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, Transland, SRG Financial Advisors, Surdike Yamaha, The Jet Ski Place, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Sunrise Movers, the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Thanks for tuning in to Lake TV for another presentation of Lake TV Sports.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve. At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
That was fun.
I'm hoarse now.
And welcome back to the Slumberland Furniture post-game show with a game-winning coach, Josh Walters of the Versailles Tigers. That was a fun game.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the game, I thought it would be back and forth, and that's what it was. Lots of energy, lots of speed, lots of shots. It was a good one.
Yeah, and you said going in, most important thing was rebounds, and you were right.
Yeah, you see the first half, and then in the third quarter, we weren't rebounding very well. Fourth quarter, we did, and it helped us come back. So
Absolutely. So very fun game. I mean, you guys had the lead early. They hung in there. All of a sudden, they got hot, took the lead. It looked like they were in control, and then you got hot and kind of pulled away.
Yeah, it's kind of how basketball goes, you know. Game of runs. Once you get a stop, maybe that helps, and then we go down, hit some shots, and game of runs there, so it's fun.
Kind of feels good, doesn't it? Okay, so your choice of Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks Player of the Game. Introduce us to your Player of the Game.
Sophomore guard Reese Murdoch. He's only here because he can rebound a basketball.
Okay, Reese, come on over here. So, football star, basketball star, you're just a sophomore. Felt pretty good tonight, I'm guessing. You were kind of quiet for most of the game, but got hot late.
Yeah, I was, first half, I didn't shoot much. Tried to kick it out to them. They weren't hitting shots, but, you know, I just had to decide to rebound, do something on the court.
Absolutely. So you're one of the keys to this team, and you're just a sophomore. Do the older kids give you enough credit? They give you respect out there?
Yeah, my brother really doesn't a lot, but, you know, that's just what brothers do.
Yeah, that's what brothers are for, right? So you and your brother Trace are both starters. Are you guys pretty competitive against each other?
Yeah, ever since we were little, we were outside beating each other up on the court.
Absolutely. All right. So your Tigers are young, but you guys are pretty darn good. What does a win like this do for you guys?
You know, a win like this is amazing, especially on court warming, big crowd. It was nice.
Yeah, I saw you got something in the court warming. You were named some kind of a king or something, right?
Yep.
How's that feel?
Feels pretty good.
I wouldn't know because I was never named king. All right, there you go. That is your Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks Player of the Game. Reese Murdoch, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good luck this season. We'll be back with more of the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after this.
Hey everyone, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture of the Lake. Right now we have our inventory reduction sale going on through the month of January. Come in, check it out. What does it mean for you? Lots of great savings. We've got savings in every room of the house for every budget you could think of. We have sofas starting at $399, bedroom groups starting at $599. Come see us, save lots of money. Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
While the financial services industry for years has focused on products, pricing, and performance, or things we refer to at SRG as the how, our focus for our clients has always been around their why. And without fail, over all these years, Those whys have centered around family, occupation, and recreation. Think legacy issues, retirement, or achieving a work optional lifestyle, and checking off those important things on that recreational bucket list. Our foundational approach remains a focus on the things that matter most to our clients and the things that together we can control. And where those two things overlap, that's where we live and work every day. That's SRG Financial and the Mile Marker Formula.
Welcome back to the Slumberland Furniture post-game show here in Versailles. Man, we were treated to an amazing game tonight. That was fun. Back and forth pretty much from the start. Versailles came out hot, grabbed the early lead, had 5-6 point lead pretty much throughout the first quarter, early second quarter. Then all of a sudden, California got hot. They took the lead. They controlled the game through the third quarter. And then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, it was Versailles. Man, I tell you what, those Tigers got hot. And they never looked back, end up winning by 11, but the game was much closer than that for sure. Let's go to the highlights and see what it looked like out there tonight. For Transland highlights, there are some long three-pointers in these highlights from Ryder Williams. Man, he will take the shot from anywhere on the floor. But I tell you what, this California team hung in there really good, really tough. There's another long three from Ryder Williams. Aiden Bryant was huge for this California team. I tell you what, he is really a good player. Trace Murdoch hit a couple of those big threes for Versailles to keep them in it there where they were struggling. Then all of a sudden, Ryder Williams finds his range from way out there in three-point land, and he was really the key to the fourth quarter comeback. There's another one. I mean, look how far behind the three-point line he is. But Aiden Williams and the Pintos would not go away, or Aiden Bryant and the Pintos, they would just hang in there the whole way. But in the end, Versailles just had a little bit too much for them, and it would be the Tigers winning in the end by 11 points. So let's take a look at the score sheet now. Really good games from Aiden Bryant and Gavin Porter. They had 16 points apiece for the Pintos in this one. That's pretty huge. 10 for Hayden Kilmer, the sophomore. He had a really big second quarter, 8 points, and it was late in that second quarter that this California team came from behind to grab the lead. 7 points for Hunter Berenzin, but the points don't say enough because he was so tough down low, getting some big rebounds. Chase Schlupp had 4 points early, 2 for Landon Dunham. So the Pintos put up a real good fight. Just in the end, Versailles pulled away. The key was Ryder Williams. He'll take a shot from anywhere on the floor, way behind that three-point line. Got hot late, and Ryder ended up with 28 points. Believe it or not, that's his average per game for this year, 28 points. You had 13 for Tristan Albrecht. Tristan hit 3 threes in the first half. He finished with 13 for the game. 12 for, Trace Murdoch had 12, and Trace had some big three-pointers to keep Versailles in it when they were struggling. Ty Ollison had 4. Reese Murdoch, 10 points. He was your Heritage Bank Lake of the Ozarks player of the game. 10 points, but he was key in so many ways. Quarterbacking, defense, rebounds, and then some scoring late as he had 7 of his 10 points in the fourth quarter when Versailles pulled away. So your winner tonight, the Versailles Tigers, 71-60 the final score over a really tough California Pintos team. Made it a great game. So we'll see these teams again this year. Our next game for you on Lake TV scheduled for next Wednesday night, a game in the Eldon boys basketball tournament as the Osage Indians pay the Eldon Mustangs visit. That's next Wednesday night. Tip-off set for 6:30 right here on Lake TV. We hope you can join us. Again, that's next Wednesday night with Eldon at home to Osage. Thank you so much for joining us for Lake TV's high school basketball. Thank you for being here on Lake TV.
Tonight's live broadcast on Lake TV is proudly presented by Slumberland at the Lake, where we are bringing happy home. Also made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, Transland, SRG Financial Advisors, Surdike Yamaha, The Jet Ski Place, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Sunrise Movers, the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Thanks for tuning in to Lake TV for another presentation of Lake TV Sports.